Deputy Collins, please. Deputy Collins. Deputy Collins, please. Deputy Durkin, will you please respect Deputy Collins? She's on her feet. Thank you.
Thank you. Minister, the 2011 programme for government promised an extension of breast check to the 65 to 69-year-old age range. Future Health, the government's reform plan for the health service, promised the rollout would begin in 2014, and this has not happened. It was also part of your party's commitments before the election of 2011. As you may know, the Irish Cancer Society has been asking the government to extend breast check to women aged 65 to 69 years of age in the HSE's National Service Plan for 2015. If the government keeps their promise and extends breast check to women at this age group, 43,670 women will be invited to attend for free screening each year. We know that for every 500 women screened, one life will be saved, which would result in 87 women's lives saved annually in Ireland. In your constituency alone, Minister, that would be 4 women's lives will be saved on the basis that there's 2,100 women of that age group in your constituency. In the Taoiseach's constituency, it would be 5 women's lives saved. The Minister for Health has said the Minister intends to extend the upper age range for the breast check to include the 65 to 69 age group as soon as possible and with available resources. So my question to you, Minister, is can the Minister make it clear to the Irish Cancer Society, to the 43,670 women between the age groups of 65 and 69 and to their families, and tell them what the extra resources are needed, if any, for this extension, and what is the cost of these extra resources, and what plan does the government have for these resources to be put in place so the life-saving service will be provided in the HSE's service plan in 2015. I'm glad today it's the Minister of Finance in here because you have an input into this.
Thank you. Minister.
I'd like to thank the Deputy for her submission. Breast check has been an effective method of identifying persons who were in a pre-cancer state and had the potential of early intervention. And it was rolled out for different age cohorts in different geographic cohorts around the country. And it's a progressive scheme. And I've no doubt that as the scheme advances, the Minister for Health will take your views into account. The resources of the health services have to be used where they're most effective. There are a lot of issues around screening programs, which I'm sure you'd be familiar with, and it has to be treated very carefully before there are extensions put in place. But in general terms, I think what you're saying is worth considering as soon as resources are available.
Minister, this was a promise by your party before the 2011 elections, and it was a part of the programme for government that this age group will be brought in to the services for breast check and free screening. Why has it not been done, and why can you not commit to the Irish Cancer Society, to the women of this country in that age group and to their families, that you will seriously look and commit to that promise in this budget coming up and provided for within the HSE service plan for 2015. You're the man that pulls the strings in relation to this. You're the man that knows that it's needed and your government promised it. So why are you not in here saying that will be a serious commitment by this government to bring that in the 2015 service plan? HIQA have said that it's the most effective way, recommended the extension of breast check to women in this age group. The EU Advisory Committee on Cancer Prevention recommends that asymptomatic women aged 50 to 69 years of age should be screened every 2 years to 3 years. All the medical expertise is saying that this is the most effective way to prevent women dying from breast cancer by regular screening. So will you not come back, Minister, and seriously say to people that you as a government will look seriously at bringing this in the 2015 service plan?
Thank you. Minister.
The mandate of the government runs for another year and a half or so. So there's no breach of any commitment in the programme for government arising from this. But I understand the points you're making. When I was Health Minister, I brought forward the first breast screening programmes, and I understand how they're organised. So I'll be speaking to the Minister for Health and telling him what your views are on this issue.
Thank you.